Hello bookcasters, welcome back to Mind Matters, a series where we are exploring the causes for our mental health issue and how to get rid of it using the strategy from self-improvement book. I'm your host Mr. Wolf, and today we are delving into chapter 9, the blame game. But before we dive into the complexities of blame, let's take a moment to reflect on our enlightening journey so far. We explored understanding our moods, identifying cognitive distortion, understanding the causes of our emotion, the pitfall of mind reading, and the 3 secrets of effective communication. If you didn't check out the previous episode, use this link to listen to the previous chapters. So, with no more delay, let's get into the episode. Now, let's step inside the realm of blame game and uncover the powerful insight from the Dr. David D. Burns book. Imagine a scenario where two friends, Alex and Sarah, had plans to meet up. But Alex cancelled at the last moment due to the unfortunate circumstances. Sarah became upset and thinks,
Alex always ruins our plans. It's all their fault.
this is a classical example of the blame game. It involves attributing negative motives and assigning fault to others for our own emotional distress. The blame game can be destructive as it keeps us stuck in a cycle of negativity and prevent us from taking responsibility for our own emotions. Dr. Burns introduced the concept of self-blame and other blame in this chapter. Let's explore both through practical example. Meet Lisa, who is going through a tough time at work. She misses an important deadline and starts blaming herself, saying,
I'm such a failure. I always mess things up.
In this case, Lisa engaged in self-blame, holding herself entirely responsible for the setback without considering an external factor that may have contributed. Now, let's consider another example. Jack gets into an argument with his colleague at work. Instead of reflecting on his own action, he points finger at his colleague, saying,
It's all their fault. They're always so difficult to work with.
Jack falls into the trap of other blame, refusing to take responsibility for his role in the conflict and instead putting all the fault on his colleague. The blame game can lead to a toxic cycle of negativity and resentment, damaging both our relationship and our emotional well-being. So, how do we break free from the blame game? Dr. Burns suggests using let's make a deal technique. The technique involves finding a compromise within ourselves. It's about recognizing our contribution to a situation while also acknowledging external factor that might have influenced it. Going back to Sarah example, she could use the let's make a deal technique by acknowledging that sometimes plan can change unexpectedly and that Alex may have a valid reason for cancelling. By doing so, she takes responsibility for her emotion while also showing empathy and understanding towards her friend. As we step inside chapter 9, the blame game, let's remember that we have the power to break free from the cycle of blame and take control of our emotional response. By using let's make a deal technique, we can foster healthier relationship and promote self-compassion. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will continue our exploration of the feeling good honeymoon therapy and uncover more valuable technique for our personal growth and emotional well-being.